This your boy 18 Willing with another breaking news. Breaking news. I know y'all looking at my face like, why you looking like that? We're gonna get straight to it, man. Listen, all my OTR drivers right now, your job is at threat right now. And it's a machine doing it. And you've seen this machine. Guess what? BNSF and CSX launch a new service that's going to be moving from Phoenix, Arizona to Atlanta. And it's aiming to convert OTR freight to rail. I know y'all been in these trucks and y'all been, driving down the highway, you eating your donut, you're drinking your coffee, and you looking to the right or to the left, and you probably see one right now, and you see a long ass freight just of trailers just going. You might see Swift, you might see Snyder, you might see a lot of trailers, and it's just you. You might be going to the same spot. You might be going to the same place. And guess what? They're coming for your position. They're coming for your spot. With this being said, man, I'm really estimating that I'm predicting that there's going to be a lot of freight. And guess what? It's going to be moved on a railroad. They don't need us anymore. That's what a lot of people failing to understand. They're looking at other alternative options to put these trailers on the railroads and move them from A to B. If you look at it from Phoenix to Atlanta, that's a long, long, long way. But I also want y'all, because I read this, I also want y'all to go ahead and listen to this too. Phoenix and Atlanta is a long way, but they got a longer way that they're gonna get it from A to B. And it's gonna hurt your pockets for sure. It's gonna hurt your pockets. So let's read this, man. Railroad giants BNSF and CSX announced new intermodal service products in an effort to compete with trucking for freight. How? How they gonna compete with just one semi and then you got something on your back? It's just one. While we looking, it's thousands of trailers going to one destination. How can we compete with that? I'm talking about us humans. It's not up for debate. It's no competition. Let's go ahead and read further. On August 22nd, 2025, the BNSF and CSX announced the following new services. The introduction of new coast-to-coast direct domestic intermodal services between Southern California and Charlotte, North Carolina, and Duval, Jackson, Florida. First, I want to say shout out to all my Duval family, man. Y'all really been supporting the content, but we're going to get to that in a minute. That is a long way, man. Southern California to North Carolina, Charlotte, that's I-40 going all the way down. And guess what? They don't need no truck driver all they need is that one pipeline. That's all they need to get all the trailers over to the East Coast from the West Coast and vice versa. That's all they need. And then they can distribute it over there. So guess what? Guess what? North Carolina is going to be the new hub. And guess what? The economy over there it's already booming. It's going to be booming even more. And guess what? It's going to be booming a lot more without truck drivers, without OTR drivers. These used to be the bread and butter loads because you only take it one highway to get there. One highway, and that's 40 going west or 40 going east. Now you can just put it on the railroad and just let it coast. And they're competing with truck drivers. Get that through your head. So when a lot of people ask me, yo, is trucking dead? It's not alive. We trying to resuscitate it by giving all of these, predictions. Oh, I think trucking is going to be good in 2026. How do you know that when it's information like this coming out every day? They got something to cut the truck driver out of the seat, and it sounds like a hell of a deal if you're a businessman, but if you're a trucker, it sounds like a nightmare. In addition, a new service will also be launched between Phoenix, Arizona and Atlanta, Georgia, aiming to convert over-the-road freight to rail through a seamless product between the two railroads. They're going to be going back and forth. The introduction to new direct international intermodal services between the port of New York and New Jersey and Norfolk, Virginia, and Kansas. It's crazy. Y'all see what's going on. Not only do they got it going this way, they also got it going this way. So they're not going at the end of it, when it's all said and done, guess what? They ain't gonna know us. Truck driver, what? He got one trailer. Can he put 1,000 of these on his back? Probably not. Can they all get there at the same time? Probably not. Is this driver going to be tired? Is he going to miss the appointment? Is he going to get into an accident? Is he going to do an illegal U-turn? Probably not. Is he going to give us an excuse? Is his semi going to break down? Probably not. They making the trucking industry way more effective and efficient. I don't care what you're saying. That's just what's going on, man. That's just what's going on, man. Let's read some more. Ooh, wow. This collaboration between BNSF and CSX demonstrates the power of partnership. Yeah, it do. It definitely does. Delivering greater flexibility, efficiency, and value for our customers, said BNSF Group Vice President and of Consumer Products, John Gabriel. We are looking forward to these offerings, providing immediate, streamlined service to the supply chain across key markets nationwide. They're not gonna need us anymore. That is breaking news. If ain't no other news than broke, this is breaking news. So prepare yourself as a truck driver. Y'all know what's coming. You heard it here first. I need you to share this to the OTR drivers out there that take their job a little too serious and they think it's some longevity in this. They about to cut our ass right out, and I'm right with y'all. The best thing to do is take your experience and go ahead and go local. The game is changing right now. The game is changing right now as we speak, man. These people, they not playing. It's all about business. It's all about saving money. You think they care about you when millions and multi-millions are at stake? They don't care about you. We've been numbers to them. We're just a number. I don't care how small your company is. Guess what? That company gonna go down in the ground when this shit happens. I don't care how big your company is. It might take you a little time to go under, but you're gonna go under. This is a dog eat dog industry, and only the strong survive. This your boy 18 Willing, man, with another breaking news. Breaking news. If you haven't seen any of my other breaking news, I need you to go back to those other videos where, you know, it's just the truth. These are my predictions, but it's also mixed with the truth, and the truth shall come to the light, man. It's another one, man. Y'all go ahead, subscribe, like, share. All my other platforms that I'm on is down here, right here. You see them. Follow. Y'all not subscribers or followers. Y'all family. Breaking news. Breaking news. And we out here.